In the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve lived in perfect harmony with God. The Creator had given them everything they needed, including the freedom to enjoy the beauty of the garden. However, there was one commandment they were to obey: not to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. One day, as the couple strolled through the lush garden, a crafty serpent slithered toward Eve. The serpent, more cunning than any other creature, whispered enticing words to her. "Did God say you couldn't eat from any tree in the garden?" it hissed. Eve hesitated but replied, "We can eat from any tree except the one in the middle. God said, 'Don't eat from it or even touch it, or you'll die.'" The serpent cunningly twisted God's words. "You won't die," it hissed. "God knows that the moment you eat from that tree, you'll see what's going on. Your eyes will be open and you'll be just like God, knowing everything, both good and evil." The forbidden fruit glistened on the tree, and desire took root in Eve's heart. She saw that the fruit looked good and believed the serpent's deceitful words. Taking the fruit, she ate it and then offered it to Adam. Their eyes were opened, but it wasn't the enlightenment they expected. Shame covered them, and they realized they were naked. Fear seized their hearts as they heard the sound of God walking in the garden. They hid among the trees. "Where are you?" God called out. Afraid and ashamed, Adam confessed, "I heard you in the garden and was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." God, in his wisdom, confronted them about their disobedience. Adam blamed Eve, and Eve blamed the serpent. Consequences were set in motion: pain in childbirth, toil in work, and a world tainted by sin. Yet, even in this dark moment, God showed grace. He promised a Redeemer who would one day crush the serpent's head and restore humanity to a right relationship with him. And so, the story of redemption began after Adam and Eve's choice in the garden.